What is up, beautiful people of the world? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Josh, and this is my beautiful girlfriend, Bree.
Today we're going to be giving you a tour of our 1984 Volkswagen Vanagon Crow Bus named Muvvie.
The moment set something bold into motion. So if they don't know, they still get the notion.
So we bought this van in September of last year, so we haven't had it that long, and we haven't made that many changes to it since we bought it. But we are going to start making changes to the van, and that's going to be part of the channel because we're going to show you the upgrades, all the things that we're doing to it, and our adventures. So we want to give you guys a quick tour of what it looks like before we do really anything to it. Bree's going to be doing the tour of the inside, and I'll be doing a tour of the outside. So let's get to it. All right, guys, so I'm going to give you a tour of the outside really quickly. A few changes that we made. We did get some new tires on it. They are the stock 14s. You can take a look here. I do suggest if you do get one of these vans, consider changing the tires because we got like 10 miles an hour faster when we changed the tires. We also changed our gas cap. It used to be a turnkey one. I left it on the side of the gas station somewhere. So we decided to get the twist one so we don't forget it or it doesn't come loose. All right, let's come around front here. So up front, the only thing that's different, I think, on our van than other vans is we do have these front high beam lights, which are pretty sweet. All right, so this is the driver's side of our van. Unfortunately, we did have the van brake lines fixed and they lost our hubcap, so we're gonna have to get a new one, but it is what it is. On the outside here, you can see our vent for our refrigerator and our stove. We also have our hookups, which we have city water, electric, and then freshwater, and a freshwater spout here. And then underneath, we have our propane tank, which we fill up to power our fridge and our stove. All right, come around back here. So the interesting thing about this van is the engine's actually in the back, which makes it pretty easy to work on. This is a 1.9 liter water-cooled fuel injection engine. It only came like that, I believe, from 83 to 85. You can take a look in here. It's pretty simple to work on. It doesn't give you a whole lot of power, but you know, she works. She gets us where we need to go. All right, guys, that's the outside of the van. I'm gonna pass it over to Bree, and she's gonna give you a tour of the inside.
Hey guys, welcome to the inside of Muvvie. I'm just going to show you around in here. So we have our little sink and our stove top here. And then this opens up into a fridge, which, don't judge, it's a little bit, needs to be cleaned. But it's pretty spacious. And then we have, there's a little drawer in here. We just keep kind of random things in here. And then our storage space underneath is usually like our cleaning supplies and things that we'll need for the sink, and when we use the stove we'll probably put whatever down there to clean it. And we have more storage down here, which we've been kind of keeping kind of snacks or like cutlery and stuff like that down there just so that we have something when we're traveling. And then these two pop up as well. This one's a little bit deeper, so normally we keep like all of our bed stuff, like bed sheets, towels, things that we use for the bathroom, on this side as well, shampoo, conditioner, all that stuff. And then we also have a little closet, which is really cute, and it's got a little mirror in the inside for me because, you know, still gotta be able to see ourselves here. And then we have a little bar in here, so we can fit probably maybe about 20 hangers in there, so it's pretty spacious. And then we kind of just throw our shoes and stuff on the bottom half there. And then as we come back here, we have another storage shelves in here. It's kind of separated. Right now we have nothing in there because we didn't really have anything on this trip to put in there, but I'm sure it'll definitely fill up as we go along. All right, so then we also have this cabinet back here for storage, which has 3 shelves. And Josh has just been storing his clothes in there, so. And then our bed, which pulls down here. So you just kind of pull this lever out and you just pull out. There you go. Down. Very spacious. We also have storage underneath the bench here. So we kind of just keep, like, we have a little buddy heater because it was freezing on the way down here. So we are from Connecticut, so it was very cold. So, and we have like our propane tanks and all of that, and just basically A lot of things that I don't really know about because that's Josh's job. We also have a couple plugs down here. So when we are plugged in at a stop, wherever we're sleeping, we can use those plugs for phone charging, and I can use it to blow dry my hair, whatever I need to. And there's also a fuse down here, so gotta keep safe while we're in this little van. Inside, underneath like the storage here, is a 14-gallon water tank, which uses an electric pump to our sink. Let me show you the top of our van. So this obviously is popped up already. It's super easy to pop up. And then we have an 8-foot bed up here as well. So this actually comes and folds towards us this way. And so it's perfect for when we have company here. We sleep 2 down here and 2 up here. Unless you want to squeeze in a couple extra, I'm sure we'll be able to fit. It's a huge bed, so that's great. And then let me move to the front of the van here. So we do have a table. So this kind of pops up, comes out, and swivels out, and then you just kind of stick the table up on the bar there. We have it stowed away right now because we've been driving it from Connecticut down here to Florida. So we have a couple of cup holders down here. So they just pop right down, pop up like that. So this is actually an aftermarket radio system in here, which we did not put in there. It was in here when we got it. So it does have a USB so that we can charge our phones from it. It also plays music from the USB as well as our auxiliary cord. So we got a couple options to charge and to listen to music as well. So our van is a 4-speed van, standard obviously. So we did get this really cool Iron Man head from Haley, which is Josh's sister, for Christmas. So thank you to Haley for that. It's very, very cool. So our glove box, we kind of just, obviously we store all of our, you know, important paperwork, but we also have like some tools and stuff in here just in arm's reach. It's a huge glove box, so we can fit a lot of things in there. Another great thing about our van is that both of these chairs spin around, so that gives you a little bit more space in the back area. When we have our table up, we can, you know, eat on it, do work, and it gives us a little bit more space for all of that. So let's go to the driver's side. So we're gonna go over a little bit about our dashboard here. So this little green light up here, it just switches right on, and that controls our headlamps in the front of the van, which are super, super bright. So that helps. And then our odometer is actually broken. So we are forever stuck at 184,538 miles. So I guess it'll last forever, which is nice. Oh, and then I forgot about our heating and air condition here. We're still kind of trying to figure out how it works. We kind of play with it as we're driving, but so yeah, that's about it. This is our van.
Thank you guys so much for watching the tour of our van. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe for more. We're going to be doing a lot more van life videos talking about the upgrades to our van and how to do them if you have one of these, and it might just be interesting to watch if you don't. And we'll be going on tons of adventures on hikes and all sorts of stuff. We have a lot planned over the next year in 2020, so make sure to subscribe for more van life stuff. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Bye.